I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the veteran Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers as they take on the 11-year man Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter.
Stay there. Stay there. We're on 80. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's Gordon. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here. And
a big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the rest. Wait, 89.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Step 180. Black 11. Two times. All right. Mark down. Stand up in. Hey, switch gears. Alpha!
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
well, I don't want to call him a touchdown.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Black 15. 51. Yo. Tight dog. Hey, Rocket.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed. So with that last play, this offense is now in the red zone, but they're also now facing a 4th down situation. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. This is Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room.
All right, 190. Check. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. It's complete to Williams. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here comes Amendola. 12 yards on the return that time. And they'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th.
Bravo.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Step round 80. Black 15. 56. Get him. Check 99.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. For the Chargers, So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
390. 40's a mark. 40's a mark. You don't want
Following the interception here, Rivers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Charger. And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? Now they're setting up here for the onside kick. They need this football. Now can the receiving team thwart that from happening? And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Let's go, let's go.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Gordon. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Okay. Black 15! Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I know.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will stretch the lead. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about... So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And this, not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the line...